At this time, I would like to invite Senior Class Vice President Reese Judd to join me on stage and ask our senior members of the Chamber Choir to please join on the risers. If everyone could please stand and remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance and then our singing of the Star-Spangled Banner and the Central Valley Academy Alma Mater.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Good afternoon, and welcome to the Central Valley Academy commencement ceremony for the class of 2026. Before we begin today's celebration, I would like to take a moment to review a few important safety reminders. Please note the location of the emergency exits throughout the auditorium. Should medical assistance be needed during the ceremony, trained personnel are on site and available. Simply notify a member of the auditorium staff and assistance will be provided immediately. Graduates, you may be seated. Today is a day that many have anticipated for years. It is a day filled with pride, reflection, gratitude, and excitement for what lies ahead. We gather not only to celebrate the accomplishments of the graduates seated before us, but also to recognize the countless individuals who have helped make this moment possible. To the parents, grandparents, family members, and friends joining us today, thank you. Your encouragement, sacrifices, and unwavering support have helped guide these students to this milestone. To our Board of Education, district administrators, faculty, and staff, thank you for your commitment to providing opportunities, guidance, and encouragement throughout our students' educational journey. Your influence reaches far beyond the classroom and helps shape the young adults we honor today. And now, to the members of the Central Valley Academy Class of 2026. Today remarks the culmination of years of hard work, perseverance, and growth. Each of you arrived here by a different path. Some of those paths were smooth, while others presented obstacles and challenges. Yet every one of you has demonstrated the determination to keep moving forward. As you sit here today, you represent more than academic achievement. You represent resilience, character, leadership, service, and the promise of what comes next. Whether your future takes you to college, the military, a trade, the workforce, or opportunities yet to be discovered, remember that success is not measured solely by titles or accomplishments, but by the impact you have on others and the integrity with which you live your life. This afternoon, take a moment to appreciate what you have accomplished. Celebrate the friendships you've built, the memories you've created, and the lessons you've learned. This chapter may be ending, but an exciting one is just beginning. Congratulations, class of 2026. We are incredibly proud of you. At this time, it is my pleasure to introduce our Superintendent of Schools, Mr. Jeremy Rich, who will offer his remarks.
Good afternoon, graduates, families, faculty, staff, Board of Education members, and community. Today I want to tell you a story, not a story about celebrity, not a story about a billionaire, not a story about someone who changed the world with fame or power, just a story about a person who changed lives in a quieter way. A few months ago, I read a book called Theo of Golden. It was about a man named Theo who comes to live in a small town called Golden. He isn't introduced with status or importance. He doesn't arrive with wealth or position. In fact, very little is ever explained about him in the usual ways we try to define people. He simply lives simple. He walks the town, he pays attention to people others overlook. He listens more than he speaks, and he has a quiet way of noticing what people need, often before even they say it. At first, he doesn't seem extraordinary at all. But as the story unfolds, you realize something very powerful. Almost everyone around him becomes better because of him. Not because he gives great speeches, not because he demands attention, but because people feel different after being around him. They feel seen, they feel valued, they feel calmer, and they feel capable. And honestly, I think that is one of the rarest things in today's world. Because right now, you are graduating into a world that constantly tells you that your value is connected to visibility. How many followers you have, how many people liked your post, how impressive your resume looks, how much money you make, how successful you appear. You have grown up in a world where people can edit their lives, filter their reality, and post the best moments. But here's what I hope you understand today. The people who leave the deepest impact on your life are usually not the loudest people in the room. They are the people who show up consistently. The teacher who believed in you when your grades said otherwise. The coach who saw potential in you before you saw it yourself. The custodian who greeted you every morning. The friend who sat with you when life got hard. The parent or grandparent who sacrificed quietly without needing recognition. And if you really think about it, your life has probably been shaped more by ordinary moments than extraordinary ones. A conversation in a hallway, a bus ride home, a practice that went late, a teacher pulling you aside after class, a teammate checking on you, someone telling you you're going to be okay. Those moments matter more than you realize. Graduates, many of you are walking across this stage today carrying things nobody else fully knows about you. Some of you battled anxiety. Some experienced loss. Some struggled quietly with confidence. Some worked jobs after school. Some helped to care for your siblings, and some wondered if you would even make it to this day. And yet, here you are. Not perfect, not finished, but stronger than you know. And while today celebrates achievement, I want to challenge you to think about something even more important than success. What kind of presence will you be in other people's lives? When your name comes up years from now, will people remember your accomplishments or how you made them feel? Because eventually trophies collect dust, titles change, jobs come and go, but people never forget how you treated them. So never underestimate the power of being dependable and humble and kind and steady and honest. Never underestimate the power of making people feel important. The world desperately needs more people like that. And here is the interesting thing. Most of the people who change lives never realize how much impact they actually had. A teacher may never know a conversation stopped a student from giving up. A friend may never know a text message arrived at the perfect moment. A parent may never know their sacrifice was noticed. A coach may never know confidence they built lasted decades. That is how real influence works, quietly, slowly, human to human. So the class of 2026, you do not need to become famous to live a meaningful life. You do not need millions of followers to matter, and you do not need to go viral to make an impact. You simply need to become the kind of person who makes other people better. Be the person who listens. Be the person who shows up. Be the person who stays calm when others panic. And be the person who includes someone sitting alone. Be the person who works hard without needing applause. Be the person whose character remains the same when nobody is watching. Because the truth is, your legacy is being built long before anyone gives a speech about you. It is built in everyday moments. And someday, years from now, people may not remember every detail about what you accomplished, but they will remember how you treated them, how you carried yourself, and whether life felt a little brighter because you were in it. So congratulations to the class of 2026. We are very proud of you. We will certainly miss all of you, and always know that you have a safe place and a home back at Central Valley whenever you need to come back. Good luck, and we cannot wait to see the kind of people you could become. Go Thunder.
At this time, it is my honor to introduce the valedictorian of the class of 2026, Mr. Zachary Archer.
CVA faculty, staff, family, friends, and classmates, good afternoon. It's an honor to be here with all of you as we close one chapter and are poised to write a new one. To our teachers, families, and friends who have provided us with the necessary building blocks that have brought us to this celebration today, thank you. To my fellow classmates, the class of 2026, I again say thank you. Thank you for the past 13 years. We can all be proud to be the first class to have entered kindergarten and to graduate as the Thunder. "13 years. 13 is an odd number, both figuratively and literally. But from the moment you're born, numbers are used to define you, such as your height and weight. Eventually, these numbers also include IQ, grades, and scores in games and matches. Soon you're assigned numbers, social security, driver's license, and other IDs. Even your net worth and money is a number. Some parts of you, though, can never be described by a statistic. The past joys and hardships, worries, and aspirations are what truly make up your personality. Some may not be able to see past the numbers, leading them to make assumptions without getting to know the real you. This is a closed mindset. Those with open minds will venture to empathize rather than being blinded by the numbers attributed to you. Numbers are only helpful when representing physical traits because they can only describe how much of something there is, not context or intention. A 50 on a test is considered a failure, but that 50 does not take into account the effort and willingness of a student to learn. It only reflects a single moment in which honest mistakes were made and may be permanently factored into a report card. In a society obsessed with image, especially as seen through the filter of the internet, first impressions are everything. It's easy to overlook the human element beyond the screen. Social media apps are full of people performing instead of being their true selves, just to watch their number of likes go up. They choose virtual validation, often from strangers, while there is always the option of spending quality time with friends who appreciate them even at their lowest. And so, fellow graduates, one piece of wisdom I wish to impart as you venture into your next chapter of life is not to allow others to define you. We all experience complex feelings and relationships, so why let others decide how you should feel and what you should do with your unique potential? Embrace your imperfections and take pride in knowing you are more than the numbers. Thank you.
It is now my privilege to introduce the salutatorian to the class of 2026, Ms. Molly Bryan.
Good afternoon. I would first like to take this opportunity to thank the Academy for inviting me to speak today. I'd like to welcome and thank the administration, teachers, and faculty who have made this day possible. I would also like to welcome families, friends, and of course, the graduating class of 2026. Commencement is a day full of happiness, pride, and a sense of accomplishment for the graduates. It is also a day when we are able to reflect on how we made it to this point in our lives. Over the past 4 years, we've watched as each class of seniors left the world of CVA, and we've gotten to carry on their legacy in the following years. Only this year, we're the ones leaving behind a legacy. We've worked over the last 4 years of our lives to create the story that has become our high school experience. We've learned new subjects, taken nerve-wracking chances, made new friends, and written our stories in a way that we can one day look back on and be proud of. Now that our time at CVA has come to an end, we can confidently say that we have lived our lives here to the fullest and can look back at each memory with a smile. We will forever carry with us the incredible memories that CVA has given us, along with the once-in-a-lifetime opportunities we've been granted. But most importantly, as we move forward into the next chapter of our lives, we will hold tight to the lessons we've learned over the last 4 years. While we are now well-versed in the worlds of history and science, those lessons are not the most important lessons that CVA has taught us. Over the last 4 years, we've learned how to manage our time, be good students, good people, and how to leave a positive impact on the world around us. We've learned to believe in ourselves, and we've learned that there is no limit to what we can accomplish. As a wise choir teacher once told me, it's hard to be successful, but in the end, it's always worth it. The commencement of the class of 2026 is proof of this. This quote was said to me at a time in my life when I wasn't sure what was next for me, and I didn't believe I was capable of reaching any of my goals. As I'm sure many of my fellow classmates have had a similar experience, I hope you will join me in understanding the significant impact the statement had on me. While it was originally said in a very specific situation, it opened my eyes to many more applications and interpretations of the concept. I realized that any dream worth aiming for is worth fighting for. Every graduate here today has faced some sort of adversity in their time at CVA. Yet in the end, we all made it through the 4 years of high school, and we will leave this ceremony as alumni of Central Valley Academy. We've all fought hard to make it through each day, and each struggle faced has prepared us for the long road ahead. No matter how out of reach a dream may be, believing in yourself and your abilities is the only way to get there. Without belief, there is nothing driving motivation, nothing keeping you going, and there is nothing to pick yourself back up with after a setback or failure. Never be afraid to reach for whatever dream will give you the best life imaginable. Take chances, put yourself out there, and don't ever be afraid to do it alone. No matter what dream you wish to achieve, that dream exists purely because you were the one to be the dreamer to imagine it in the first place. Only a true dreamer has the ability to work for what may seem impossible. Although the world outside of our small town may seem uncertain and daunting, I know deep in my heart that there is indeed a great new world out there for those of us who dare to claim it. A better day is on the way for each and every one of us, as long as we're willing to put in the work to create it. I have every faith that the class of 2026 will continue to thrive and grow, just like we have in our time at Central Valley Academy. Thank you.
At this time, I would like to invite the choir back up to the risers for the singing of our graduation music. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for, the presentation of our diplomas. At this time, I would like to invite our assistant principal, Ms. Danielle Hess, to the podium. She'll be reading each graduate's name. As the graduate is crossing the stage, our class advisors will be reading each graduate's future career plans. We ask that you please hold your applause till the end so everybody can please hear each individual's plans. So at this time, I would like to turn it over to class president, Ms. Olivia Watkins, to lead our graduation.
Zachary W. Archer. Molly E. Bryan. Olivia C. Watkins. Reese Claire Judd. Madeline M. Spotto. Sophia Jane Cologne. Jomar J. Vega. Tyler J. Abbott. Miley J. Ackler. James D. Amendoler. Evan M. Berry. Jackson T. Bay. Abigail M. Becker. Cale E. Beckwith. Gracie Noble Bennett. Samantha H. Borman. Isabella Marie Bauk. Lorenzo D. Brown. Seth C. Brown. Brody B. Brownrigg. Hayden G. Brunette. Zachary M. Bushhart. Madison Marie Campion. Ayana Carey. Giovanni A. Caratero. Hayden I. Carter. Lucas A. Casale. Jeffrey P. Chase III. Brooke A. Chalufo. Stephen T. Sioch. Lisa M. Clements. Connor J. Coffin. Anthony J. Cologne. Madison Grace Cool. Ava Madison Krim. Connor Joseph Darrow. Kathleen R. Dean. Matthew Ryan Dempsey. Aubrey Yvonne Doggett. Anna Marie Donahue. Gianna Jessie Durante. Lauren Alexis Dye. Emily Marie Aker. Victoria L. Ellard. Emilio Lewis Elthorpe. Lucas Scott Evett. Sandra Eleanor Hovey Furlow. Cameron Mary Frank. Jack R. Getman. Alana Glova. Ty S. Gookins. James P. Graziano. Madeline Melissa Green. Layla Nicole Grooms. Savannah G. Groth. Gabrielle Rose Grounds. Connor Herringshaw. Maya Joy Holovitz. Miles Jameson Hoyt. Calvin Michael Jakeways. Anna Johansson. Tessa Anna Johnson. Dahlia Kapa. Jacob R. Keeler. Lily C. Kennedy. Jackson J. Kenyon. Carson Knobloch. Riley P. Napka. Allison M. Lamica. Coley Ann Lape. Jennifer Ann Latendrus. Cassidy M. Lawrence. Infinity Jade Lawrence. Luke J. Lawton. Zachary T. Lumen. Tatiana A. Lowe. Trig Ludwig. Rain Neve Magog. Trissa Marie Main. Liam B. Maxon. Azera Marley Bell McDonald. Mary Jean K. McDonald. Autumn Mead. Adeline Page Merritt. Casey M. Metot. Montserrat Antonio Miranda. Tyler Monahan. Marlon E. Morales. Christopher Moreno. Regan H. Mowers. Aria N. Mullen. Brianna Lynn Muthig. Aubrey Elizabeth Norton. Luca Joseph Olds. Zachary Olney. Matthew Charles Osley. Marissa Palumbo. Kenneth Perez. Kaylee M. Pratt. Hannah Marie Rando. Miley V. Rando. Sarah Rierick. Richards. Leah D. Ritten. Christina Evangeline Rivera. Michaela Marie Rogers. Charlize Rebecca Ropenack. McKenna M. Root. Richard E. Savarese. Will Andrew Wayne Schrader. Riley Madison Scott. Jada L. Seelbach. McKenna A. Seymour. Raquel Malia Simmons. Gage James Sipes. Fiona Sophia Stewart. Madison Lynn Sullivan. Saflinsky. Robert Matthew Taft. Trenton Robert Tallarico. Jasmine Sky Taylor. Vincent J. Triple. Cecilia Angelina Tabia. Gracie Tulloch. Michaela Marie Turner. Amber Lynn Van Alstine. Meredith D. Vandewalker. Ronaldo V. Vasquez. Olivia Allie Varenich. Brody Salvatore Vogel. Timothy J. Waltemeyer. Michaela M. Warren. Charles A. Warren III. Emma Irene Watkins. Ryan J. Wentworth. Isabella Rose Williams. Peyton Danielle Wilson. Blake D. Yardley. Cole Edward Zeigler. Mason Jerome Zink. Amelia M. Mosier.
At this time, I would like to invite Senior Class President Olivia Watkins to please join me at the podium to accept the diplomas. Graduates, please stand. On behalf of the Board of Education and through the authority of the New York State Education Department, I now proclaim you graduates of Central Valley Academy.
On behalf of the class of 2026, I accept the diplomas. My hair.
Once you find your caps and your tassels, you may be seated. So at this time, I'll be presenting the CVA Positive Contribution Award which is presented for outstanding positive contributions for the 2025-26 school year at Central Valley Academy. It's my honor to present the Positive Contribution Award, an accolade that recognizes individuals whose dedication, service, and commitment make a lasting impact on our school community. This year, we are proud to honor a teacher, coach, mentor, and role model whose influence extends far beyond the walls of his classroom. Mr. Jeffrey Maurer has spent years helping shape the lives of countless students, and his contributions to Central Valley Academy are both significant and far-reaching. As an educator, Mr. Maurer has distinguished himself through his work as our College Now and Advanced Placement English course instructor. He challenges students to think critically, communicate effectively, and strive for excellence. His high expectations are matched only by his unwavering belief in his students' abilities. Through his guidance, students learn that success is achieved through perseverance, dedication, and hard work. He has helped prepare countless young men and women for college and beyond, leaving them with skills and confidence that will serve them throughout their lives. Personally, I can attest to the impact he has on his students. Mr. Maurer was my English teacher in both 9th grade and 12th grade. Long before I had the privilege of serving as principal of this school, I sat in his classroom as a student. That same passion, professionalism, and commitment to excellence that I witnessed then are the very qualities that continue to define him today. It is truly special to have the opportunity to recognize someone who played a role in my own educational journey. Beyond the classroom, Coach Maurer has dedicated countless hours to our athletic programs. He has been a valued member of our girls' soccer program, investing his time throughout the entire year in the growth and development of our student athletes. Whether it is summer workouts, camps, off-season training, or league competition, he is there to support our students, helping them reach their full potential. He has also served as an assistant head coach for our boys' wrestling program, one that is one of the most successful programs in New York State. During his time with the program, CVA Wrestling has earned team championships and celebrated 6 individual state champions. While championships and trophies are impressive accomplishments, those who know Coach Maurer understand that his greatest contribution has always been the relationships he builds and the mentorship he provides to those student athletes. Students trust him. They know they can turn to him with challenges, concerns, frustrations, and successes. He listens, supports, and guides with compassion and integrity. His ability to connect with students and make them feel valued is one of the many reasons he is so respected throughout our school community. Coach Maurer is also the embodiment of teamwork and loyalty. Whether supporting fellow coaches, assisting colleagues, attending school events, or cheering on students at athletic contests, he is always willing to step up and contribute. He understands that great schools are built through relationships, service, and a commitment to something larger than oneself. From homecoming activities and school spirit events to weekends spent supporting our students, his presence is a constant reminder of what it means to be invested in a school community. The impact of Mr. Maurer cannot be measured by the courses he teaches, the teams he coaches, or their awards won along the way. His influence is reflected in the students he inspires, the athletes he mentors, and the colleagues he supports, as well as the culture that he helps create at Central Valley Academy. He represents the very best of our profession and the very best of our school. It is with tremendous gratitude, admiration, and pride that we present the CVA Positive Contribution Award to Mr. Jeffrey Maurer. First time he's short for words. As we conclude today's ceremony, I would like to take a few minutes to recognize the individuals whose efforts helped make this celebration possible. I ask that you please hold your applause until all acknowledgments have been made. But first, a special thank you to Mr. Mark Bunce for sharing his musical talents and helping create a memorable atmosphere for today's commencement ceremony. Today marks Mark's 30th graduation ceremony and his final. So, Mr. Bunce, I ask you to take your final bow. Sincerely, from all of us, thank you. A special thank you to our senior counselor, Ms. Del Conte, and our class of 2026 advisors, Ms. Burney and Ms. Connors. Throughout the years, you have provided guidance, support, encouragement, and countless hours of dedication to this graduating class. Your impact on these students extends far beyond today's ceremony, and we are grateful for all that you have done. Thank you to Chief Snyder and our NJROTC cadets for their professionalism and pride in presenting the colors this afternoon. To Ms. Hess, thank you for your leadership, support, and commitment to our students throughout the school year. Thank you to Bob Kritzer for capturing today's special moments, preserving memories that our graduates and their families will cherish for years to come. To my office staff, thank you for the countless details you've managed behind the scenes. Your hard work and organization are a major reason events like this come together so successfully. To our faculty and staff, thank you for your unwavering dedication to our students, the lessons you teach, the encouragement you provide, and the relationship you build help shape the future represented on this stage today. And finally, thank you to the outstanding staff here at the Utica Memorial Auditorium for your hospitality and partnership in helping us celebrate this important occasion. Now, members of the class of 2026, before we leave today, I want you to take one last look around this room. The people gathered here are individuals who have believed in you, supported you, challenged you, and cheered for you every step of the way. Today is not simply the end of your high school journey. It is the beginning of a new chapter filled with opportunities, challenges, and possibilities. No matter where life takes you next, remember where you came from, stay true to your values, and never underestimate the difference you can make in the lives of others. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in one final round of applause for the Central Valley Academy class of 2026. Graduates, please stand.